Hello and welcome to another episode here. I will be starting from the beginning of this game. Open the game dev in this business simulation. You can transfer back in time to start your very own game. Development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you build your team company, best-selling game, and become the leader of the market. You can start your adventure, you have to give me a name. I will be playing with this on, making this 42 years. Let's name this the Jackson Development Company. And Ronaldo inhabitants. Let's randomize here. Let's have it to this guy. Since you have played this before, you can choose to use all previously enhanced in this game. Would you like it to import all previously enhanced in this game? Yes or no? Yes, the fuck, please. I will struggle without it. Now I have to override one of my original saves. Let's overwrite this one. Alright, now the first order of business at this time is to develop a new game. Let's see about our topics here. Got Assassin and Prison. Let's go with Assassin. Action. Now, what I like to do most often is have everything be pertained to my lore. So you can gather from what this lore can end up being. I'll let you figure it all out. Let's serialize the PC. Let's have this be text-based. Let's develop stage 1. Is to be cranked to the max. What was this on? As you see here, it's amazing that Traffic City cranked all the way to the top. This is a must. Most genres of games. Sound is usually around here most of the time. Now, this game and get it posted. Now, every now and then, each stage will generate a set number of bugs.
And late game, oh dear God, you do it. They were created because infamous AAA games. New topic and new comment, but there's also been a third multiplayer called good management. I don't think they will combination of people and the promotion, the maximum amount of experience. You're not worried about that. What you want to do is also look at this, of course. Well, it's probably going to be average. Because it's really pain for everything. It will always be really pain for everyone at the beginning. Moderate response from reviewers. This is good because this means played 2,298 units this week, capped at 83. And we also got our first fans as a result. And what we want to do is also generate a game report. This will create insight on how we should develop our games. This will also come in especially with new playthroughs. Essentially a new game plus feature. Now let's see what the info got. The only insight we got is fans seems to be quite important for this game, which is good. When we said it earlier, was good. Now we need to save up for a custom game and always drive up profits up. So we're going to do the same thing now. Now we're going to do life. Duration, and let's have this be, what should we call it? Life in Draxia. Simple. And it's also going to be text-based. That's like the last one. Now here's where it gets different. Your text game every playthrough is very different. Which is graphic, sound, and world design. Everything else? Sales. That's good. Essentially pay for itself. Now, you can release the game with the 5 day 100 profits in the end. don't want to release a game with bugs. Any bugs, to be precise. As you can tell, we got a new best in both, new topic and new combo. You will want to constantly vary your releases, or else the game market will not like it when you release two things back to back. They will absolutely hate it. And it's always a risk that you have to take, because there's always that occasion where you might end up producing a trash game. This one seems to be very good. I'm going to make a lot of profit off of this one. 2 9s, 7, and an 8. That is a good combination, but the combination you want to see is 4 10s. That will drive your prices, that will drive your sales sky fucking high. Alright, let's do a game report on this. Achieved a company sales record of over 10,000 units sold. This is an important milestone in my company. Salvador is a good starting point because of its market share. It is far more than that of the regular PC. However, the downside to this is permanent. Unlike the T64. If you're planning on carrying a long term with T64, you can think that is where you want to go. As you can tell, I am generating a lot of profit from that game. And I'm also gaining more fans. Fans is important. More fans, you get great combination. Good. Artificial. This is this. Indeed, you want to crank that all the way to the max. Here for one more history. Let's do script. As you can tell, that PC is also important. You guys probably, I'm going into the, it'll be quite expensive. Now, since this is history, the use of blind universe on that one. What should we do? Revolutionary tactics. Because it's strategy. What do you expect? 2D graphics V1. That's right, we're going maximum cost in this. Same thing on development stage 1, as with most of the other things. Just tweak the story slash quest a little bit less. Higher. Yes, this is something I've seen from a strategy game.
They become incredibly complex real quickly, and it's hard to progress. As you can tell, we can now research the custom game engine. It's sales. That's good. It's drastically different. It is interesting. And here's where the first console is. What this does is it follows the actual video game history. The first things that were ever produced was the regular PC and the 264. Then the Nintendo first comes around and produces a home gaming console known as the Entertainment System. Nintendo Entertainment System. Which will be the first home gaming console ever. Its thing is drastically different than that of the PC and the 364. Now let's see how this game does. Our newly released game, Revolutionary Tactics, came in. Oh, I'm seeing quite a lot of... Oh, that's a 7. Seeing a few 10s. That's a 6. 6. And a 6. Pretty much average. A little bit above average. Generate game report to provide more insight. What this also does is it also generates, as you notice, research points. Those are very important. Contract work. This doesn't provide much, to be honest. It's almost not worth it in this game. If it provided funds to be useful long term, then yeah, I would be totally down for it, but it's not. And research the custom game engine. This will release 3 things. A better 2D thing. 2D graphics. Probably better sound. And a few other things too. It also opens up a whole new path to research. Game tutorials. The custom game engine. To create a custom engine, this will be a $90,000 engine. Save game, linear story, and 2D graphics V2. We'll have this be the founding stone. Be 1.0.0. Because this will be our first engine ever. The founding stone will represent the line of 2D graphics. 55 component points are needed to be used. Now, doing this is actually quite risky if you don't have enough funds. If you end up having a lack of funds to be able to produce a game, you're pretty much screwed. If you didn't notice earlier, there was the release of, or potential release of the entertainment system. Yeah. There's an announcement.
research a new topic. Ooh, transport. That's good with simulation. Let's research that. We're gonna have to end the episode soon, but I'll do one more game to develop just to. As you can tell, we have unlocked transport, but we have platform. Let's see what we need. 1971. Trains, trains, and more trains. Graphics speed. Cool. 50,000 now. And we can do it within our budget. Let's see. We can do it. No need for a linear story, however, there is a need for a safe game. Level improve the engine. Depending on the size of the game will depend on whether or not you use it. So, they will come on in the future later down the line. Now let's Skywalker is going to remain the same. And now, the Nintendo Entertainment System has been released. This game is known as the PES, otherwise known as the Entertainment System. All of it looks very similar to some of the classics. Here we go. If you noticed, our score is a little bit higher than average. The game engine. Art style is improved. And now you also get a tools for your graphics, which is important. New research available, mono sound. Now let's see the more train. A few 10s in there, so it's going to be above that. That's an 8. That shook me up. A 7. Another 7. And an 8. So 7.5. This is going to be good. Now, let's generate a game report to generate some more insight on the G64. Now, it is possible to lose and post-release analysis of trains, and more trains is complete, and we've got the following results. It's good, but it's not great for a platform genre match. If we released it on the PC, it probably would have been a hit game. But yes, that is all I have for you guys tonight.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'll see